I stated, businesses, hotels, private entities, like I said, law enforcement, school systems, I hate to say it, but it does help with active shooter training with a school system.
Yeah.
So we can actually work with them and show them how to react as a school administrators based on a scenario. And then we also put our law enforcement folks through it, also knowing when to shoot and when not to shoot. And then, of course, you've got all kinds of stuff coming from every angle, allowing the officer for better training, immersive training, to be able to learn a lot more about the situation without truly having to be either involved in one or creating that scenario out on the street, which sometimes is not the best way to do it because everybody gets a little excited, things happen, and at least this way it's all in a confined environment that we're able to train folks.
Seems like a safe space to be able to practice different techniques.
It is.
And
Absolutely.
well, very cool. And I know, so there's like the preset, scenarios that come with the program, but then you can also customize, right?
Oh yeah, it's very flexible. Right now we have scenarios for law enforcement, but we also have them for like civilians. Like in this case, when they come up, they're going to actually use those civilian scenarios to be able to use for their folks. However, we also got some stuff for EMS folks as well. So we're able to basically, if we don't have that, we've got cameras, cameras,
like
that we can actually go on site. And our guys, I've got 2 guys that are trained to do it. They can actually go on site and film whatever we need to film and then put it on the simulator for training.
That's awesome. I think maybe when you guys are first getting it set up, you came and did part of NCI's lecture hall.
We did. And it was real fun. It was a little bit to it behind the scenes. It's so much like when you film it, you got to stop, and then you film, and it is a true filming thing that you
like
have to do.
Like a TV set.
Absolutely, and it's a little bit of work to it, but we don't mind trying to help someone if they're truly wanting their business, maybe a school, maybe a hotel, whatever it may be. We would be glad to work with folks to be able to create these videos, and there's not really much for us to have to do to create it. We can work that out with the people. That's not a problem.
Very cool. Well, and